Oh, Jesus. Hello, everybody. It's me, Graces Hill, and today I'm on a flying machine. I didn't fall off. 100% no. But where am I going? I don't know. Welcome to the Minecraft Advent Calendar build challenge. I'm here, and I will be showing you all of the builds that I've done so far. This is day 6. I have fallen off. These lovely 5 people have decided what I build by putting their suggestions in this giant advent calendar, and every day I break one. Today is day 6. There it is. So far, I've got 3 things of Josie's idea, and I want to end it. So today, let's hope we don't get another one, because otherwise I'm going to just throw myself in the garbage. Alright, what do we have? We have... Oh, finally. Build some elf working on toys. Honeyrose Quartz's idea has finally been put on the board. The only idea who hasn't been shown up is Andy, or Shizzle Not Squash. So this is Honey's idea, and then I have to build it, and then yeah. Build some elf working on toys. I will. This is the 32 by 32 plot size, and I'm doing this just because I have an idea and I need the space for it. It's gonna be like this thing with another thing, and I'm not gonna spoil it too much because I just want to build it and I want to show you what I'm doing when I'm building. By the way, look at this. It's a bottle-shaped snow globe. Like, honest, who thought of that? That's crazy. And now it just so happens to be that there's a timer for an hour. Yeah, I know, yeah. And in the end, don't forget that in the end, we're all gonna put this into one massive snow globe. It's at this point gonna be a 10 billion by 10 billion blocks big, considering the size of all of the things I've done in the past. But I think it's time to get on with the building. So let's go and go. Yeah. So I started off, with the base and did the outline. It's just the basic stuff you've always seen. So I've got this little shape here. Just as a simple building, This is where the head elf lives. He's got his storage area here, and he has his facilities here. I don't know. Maybe we could make this a bit bigger. Like this. Yeah, and then we've got his main house, his making area, and then his storage facility here. I think it will look nice. I'm gonna base it mostly on candy canes because candy canes seem to be a big theme around this place. Very evidently by this building as well. And then when I'm done with the house, I'll also put stuff around, and I've paused the time because I wanted to explain this because I'm not building, but I should have really been. I forgot to unpause the time. My bad. Whoops. Yeah, this is basically what it should look like. I'm gonna do this one differently to this one, so it's different. That's why it's different wool. I like the path is obviously the same as like all the other paths I've done. At some point in the end, I'm gonna connect them all in the snow globe, and it's gonna look awesome. So yeah, time to get into the main building, and then I'll show off what I've done, and then I'll do all the outside and stuff, and then I'll put the elf inside as well, because there needs to be an elf. Then it came to the outside. I did the little work area first, and then the main house, and then the little tower in there. I don't know why I added a tower, but it's cool. And then I'll do the inside, and it'll look pretty cool, and then I'll show you all around it and build the final thing outside. So, with 12 minutes on the clock, I want to build a vehicle. I want to build this candy cane truck thing because I feel like this elf has a truck. And he's like a big trucker. And he trucks the presents in. You know? So I'm going to build enough space for there to be a truck. What color would this be? Green, because I feel like green is just a lot better color than red and white again and again. And now, because we've done the front of it, now we need the back of it. And I feel like there needs to be signs or something. Like, it doesn't feel complete. If I grab the shelf block and grab, say, the jungle, right? No, it doesn't feel right. It's something about it, but maybe I'll figure it out when I get there. Okay, but for now, I just need... Wait, trapdoor. I'll have trapdoors here instead. Okay, yeah, no, I like it. I like how this is looking. It's not like a full truck van. Like a really big van. Now we just need like, just blocks, I guess. So now it's all strapped in, eh? So it doesn't go flying out. I love it. It's nice. And we have the truck there. Simple, simple as. And then grab. Boop. And boop. So now we've just got the candy cane theme going on the bottom. It looks more like a Christmas truck now. And I like it. And of course, he's just parked it, so it's like, it's not got snow on it because it's a truck and stuff. I like it. Maybe that, maybe just the glass. What if I do that? Ooh, yeah. Ooh, no. Oh, no, yeah, that's a lot better. There we go. Whoa, I did it finally. Hey, I'm done. As you can see, well, I was just showing you, but as I was doing the track, but it looks pretty nice. I kind of went for a home style. Maybe I could have done something different because it looks a bit weird. But oh well, I think it looks nice. I think we should, you know, add on in. But before we do that, I just put some trees around. Oh, I could have put snow on the roof. Oh, well. I can't place it because I ran out of time, but oh well. But I just got trees around and then the chimney there. And yeah, to the head elves. I thought, why would an elf be all by himself working on toys? I thought because I already built Santa's workshop, which has a bunch of elves. So it's like, see? Why would I need elves? And by the way, these are elves. And by the way, why are you here? So yeah, why would an elf be working at home? Because he's the head elf, and he has his own workshop in the back. Symbolized by the brick and stuff, and the chimney in the back, because he's working on stuff. But I think it's time to go in. I could have definitely done a bit better on the top floor, but well, I like the bottom floor a lot. So, obviously, this is the inside. It's the copper pants, and, you know, I blocked a lot of this area off, so it's, like, all new and stuff, but if we go in here, we have this room, which is nice. We have a bunch of, like, stuff in here to symbolize that he's working on, that he's working on stuff. Just chests and stuff, and then in the end, he'll transport all of them in his truck to the main factory over there. And here we have the living room, where we have his family sitting down, enjoying some flowers. Yes, these are copper golems, and you can tell that they're just his family because they're not green, right? They're just normal. They're normal copper golems, look. And we've got this lovely painting. In here is his workshop, and it's barricaded off again, you know, just to keep it all to himself. A chest. And in here we have the workstop, or the workstation, or whatever. But he's got some chests in here, he's got his blue fire. And the reason I have blue fire, because we're in cold biome, and it's cold, so it's blue. But, I mean, I probably don't think that's how it works in real life, but oh well. And we've got his tools he uses to make the presents. And there he is. He's an elf. And I promise this is an elf, not just a copper golem. Use your imagination, okay? Come through here. And yeah, that's basically it. Oh, but yeah, it's been me. I'm Grizzly. What would you have done differently? Because I definitely would have added a few more things in if I remembered to. I have very bad memory, which is why I forgot. But yeah, what would you have done differently? Would you have built like an outpost camp or something where he's building it? There's elves building it. I mean, some elf working on toys. There could just mean one. I don't know. That's what I did. But yeah, this is what I had in my head, and this is what I did. So, it has been me, and I will be seeing you all in the next one. Day 7. Goodbye.